I always like the dynamic that Wolverine and Storm have in comics.
Me too.
Side.
No, yes, well, you know what? Yes and no. Yes and no. This is true. No, what Chris is saying is true, but but everybody in the Claremont era was kind of fucking on the side. That was kind of one of the big caveats. Is that I think Nightcrawler fucked Storm too during the same time, and there was a few other people. Like that's the thing was that everybody was bumping and grinding. That was one of the caveats about. But what I liked about the Claremont era, what I was going to say to you about that was that I like seeing those characters in particular develop. That's something that's missing from the movies. The movies jump into like more of the current comics to an extent. We didn't get to see like an adolescent, not adolescent, but like an immature Wolverine, a Storm learning her place, a Colossus figuring out who he is. Like a big part of what makes X-Men good is the drama. It's the soap opera, and that's why the movies suck. You know why the Avengers movies are good? Because the Avengers comics are action comics, so they can translate those motherfuckers over. The X-Men are about soap opera, dude. It's all about soap opera.
Yeah, I think
Go ahead, one.
when I first started reading X-Men, I noticed that there was a very high action. That's why it took me a while to get into them.
That's what I loved about it, because the fights to me, they matter. Like that's what's kind of cool about it is to me, is that the fights matter. That's why I can't dig the Justice League. To me, like I guess where I can relate to the X-Men is that the X-Men have a lot of like brother and sister against each other, father and son against each other, and there's a concept of like an outside world, which family really is like, where like sometimes you're fighting with your dad, or like for me in particular, I love to fight with all my family members, and you're fighting with your siblings, and at the same time, the world offers a threat, and you got to team up. And it doesn't mean the X-Men and the Brotherhood are like now cool. You're like, no man, there's this other shit. There's other shit. And then you team up with these people, and you kind of have fun with them because you guys kind of love each other, kind of like each other. People switch sides, and some people go the other way, and this and that, and you go back to feud. It was more exciting to me. It was more exciting to me than the dynamic that normal comics presented. Like that's what I fell in love with X-Men was that when I first read them, they weren't like other superheroes. I was like, these are fucked up adults. Like I remember thinking that they're fucked up adults. These people don't know what they're doing. Oh my God, Wolverine just told that guy fuck you. He can't tell his fucking boss fuck you. You can't tell that guy fuck you. Fuck, when do superheroes do that shit? Like I remember being like a little kid thinking that, and I'm like, oh my God, you know.
I started reading X-Men during the Chuck Austin era. I thought it was trash.
No.
Boring.
No, see, when I was a little boy and I got X-Men off the shelf, it was Jim Lee Claremont. You know, the first...
90s, right?
Yeah. The first comic, I still remember the first X-Men comic I picked up. I have it in my closet. The cover is all ripped off. I got it when I was like 10 years old. It's the issue before the Executioner song starts. And, yeah. I came into the Jim Lee era, into the Scott Lobdell era. That's why I don't like Onslaught. Not because he's a bad character, but I remember that around the time those storylines went, that's when the comics really went to shit. And I literally stopped reading X-Men and started listening to more music. And it wasn't until the X-Men movie came out that they brought me back. Was that the X-Men movie brought me back to wondering, and it really just wondering. It wasn't until after X2. X2 came out, and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to start reading. And I jumped into X-Men in the middle of the Draco story for Uncanny X-Men, and it was the middle of the it was the end of the Grant Morrison run for All New X-Men. And I hated the Grant Morrison run coming back into it. And then when I read the Grant Morrison run 5 years later, it became one of my favorite runs of all time. Age of Apocalypse was the same way. I hated Age of Apocalypse when I was a little kid, because I remember first came out, what the fuck happened to my characters? What the fuck is this? Like, and I was like 11 years old, 12 years old. I was like, wait, so these guys are dead? Legion did that shit? Because I was reading Legion Quest. in that book, it did this? What the fuck? Like, and so I was really kind of mad and kind of confused because I was a little kid. And I was already pissed off because they had just ripped out the metal out of Wolverine's body. Yeah, and I read that as a little kid and I didn't understand. I didn't understand what the fuck. Whoa, wait, what? They can do that to my hero? Like, yeah. That was soul crushing. Like I'm like, yeah, you all read that. But I read that when I was fucking 10 years old, 11 years old, and he was my absolute favorite superhero, and I was like, whoa, wait. That's why when I tell people, oh, I didn't appreciate Magneto until I was an adult, well, part of it was because of those events. Part of why I couldn't like Emma Frost as a little kid was that I seen what she did during the fucking Phoenix events. Yeah, well, the Brotherhood, she wasn't bad. She was awful. Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, they don't see you with the
I still don't like the art to this day. I can vouch for that. I died because I chased that guy into a hole. It's cool. I'm only level 4 or whatever. The other guy didn't get credit. No, the art killed it for me too. The art, still to this day, I won't vouch for the art. It's a really intelligent run. And I know like X-Men fans who don't like it hate that because they think you're being elitist when you're like, no, it's super cerebral. But it's super cerebral. I think what makes it even more genius is ironic accidents. Ironic accidents that in so Kid Omega was created as a response to social media. Grant Morrison said, no, Kid Omega, and this is in 2002, he's about the rising social media, the identity and the concept and the importance and the megalomania and some of this just different things that social media is giving the up and coming generation. He was like, this is what this character is. What blew my mind was Grant Morrison did that, but then they turn around and they do the fucking schism. And what caused the schism was Kid Omega going before the UN and doing all that shit. But oh my God, that's what Julian Assange did during the last election with WikiLeaks. At the same time, the way that the fucking UN responded in the exact same manner that the fucking UN responded to Assange. The same way. Yeah, they treated him and they fucking branded him in the same way that when Cyclops and fucking Wolverine go, why'd you do that? He's like, now they're gonna fight with each other. He's like, no, they're not. They're gonna come after us fucking harder and make up excuses. And if they did that, you're like, oh shit. And so I tell them, I'm like, no, Grant Morrison created this character. And the thing is that like, why that all matters is that Grant Morrison's a magician, man. Like literally. Like I'm not making that up. Like he is an occultist. He is a practicing fucking practitioner of occultism, black fucking magic. Like similar shit to what I do. He's a book I own. He does an excerpt in, and everything he says about invocation and shit, and how invocation doesn't matter if the god or the deity is real as much as if you believe in the concept of it and you can form it. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I'll find it in between games. But I love Grant Morrison because he's a fucking mage, dude.
Back up.
I'm gonna die. Oh, I made it out. Oh my God, I made it out. Oh shit, I didn't make it. He chased me. There you go. I've died twice, but I'm not losing the level game. It's our fucking pug friend. Oh, only first 5 minutes in. You can die as much as you want this fucking period.
That too, bro. How are you?
They're farming our homie who's not with us, who's only a level 4.
Yeah, we're both too squishy to like make a move on these.
I would tell you that I'd help you, but I'm squishy. What allows Letta to hold this line is that her L2 button is essentially a bowling ball. It's a bowling ball for people down her path. That's what allows her to hold the middle line, which is why I keep bringing her here. But if I fall behind on levels, that's also what makes her suck. Because I need to be relevant damage. Because if I'm not damaged, I'm nothing. Motherfucker went to level 8.
Damn it, damn.
I love you, Mr. Zone. I'll pinch you in a second, buddy. Give me a second. Let me find a way to hold the X. Get me killed, okay, honey?
Fucking Amber. I gotta retreat already. That Amber goes back now. So she goes.
Ooh. Why does that do a good amount of song? I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I'm like a lamp.
Yo, she's down. I mean, our parks are still.
I do want to start a new band. I've wanted to start a new band forever. Camacho says he's down to go with me. But what stops me from starting a new band is every time I say I want to start a new band, most people who play music with me say I'm down to go with you. And I'm like, alright, I'll take you all. And everyone says down to go with me. I'm like, it's the same fucking band. So I'm going to start a new band. There's 3 people in the middle, dudes. Like, they all just ambushed up out of there. Like, you see them on the map. If they're close to the tower, they're going to pull the tower out in a second, guys. I'm on my way back there, but I think they're going to take it. Whoop their asses out, these guys. Let's be more cautious. We're losing, but these guys were losing really fundamentally sound. Like, we're really losing, like, the ambushes and the pushes that matter. So we're probably going to lose this game, but let's pay attention to what they're doing and let's copy it.
Well, for one thing, their roadway did not be out our towers are pretty efficient. Once they got one, they just rushed it.
We're not losing the level game. We're losing the field game, but we're not losing the level game. And we're losing the depth game. So we're losing 1 out of 3 games, or we're losing 2 out of 3 games right now. Get him. Thank you, Pat. We got him. Thank you. So we know we need to catch up. I'm going to run back, guys, because I have to heal now. But thank you, Pat.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
I tried to
No,
bring
he
him
did. He
with
came
me,
in and
bro.
helped get the kills when I could when I would have had to flee and leave him half alive or risk or run for my life. He came in and fucking swept him out.
Right on time.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Your top tower is under attack.
My way over the top. There's 3 of them or 2?
Hey, you're by yourself, bro.
What you got?
They were attacking me right here, the fucking minions.
Hook turret. Nice.
They're chasing me. I'm running.
Oh, not nice.
They have someone working the middle line. Is the bottom tower? The bottom lost a gun too, huh?
Yeah.
They're okay. So what you guys can know? Okay, so tactic wise, they're holding the middle. Half their team is hiding in the river, waiting to respond. I'm going to go back up there and fight with that. Half their team is hiding in the river, waiting to fucking respond, which is something we've seen a bunch of times before, and we've fallen prey to. See, like right now, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to lead us out there. Let's go protect that top tower instead. Dig it, and they're already creeping back. I'll throw my ultimate. You guys go focus on the top, and I can go troll these assholes up here. Because I have a gun, and I'm just going to play defense.
That turret's
I think we're good. Pat, where'd you run back to? Why don't you come back over, run back over here? Oh, they got me.
I'm just gonna stay at that like corner point, that halfway point between our base and the river. Just keep rotating like that.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower
I'm gonna go fight with the top. I need levels. Like I'm gonna be at a standstill for a while.
Way on bottom.
Fuck, we're losing a level game if I'm the highest level. I thought because I know I'm playing bad. Don't go up there, Pat. Don't go up there, Pat. Wait here. If you want to fight, you can stay and help me fight. But let's wait till they come and we have our gun. And because I threw a bowling ball down their fucking thing, and then our line comes. I'm gonna try to help you slow them down. Here you go, Chris. Let's go protect the top guys. Run, Pat. Don't or whoever. Don't die. Whoever was shooting, I think.
I'm recalling.
I don't know if it's Pat or one.
I got back on time. I'm healed. That's good. Alright, let's get back to middle because the Amber's there. The Amber's been shooting.
They got me because I was stupid.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Galactic.
What you say?
Need a little bit of damage to
So as you think, give me no excuses. Enjoy it.
Those two guys are hella high. 15 and 17 now.
Your enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, dude, but look at our minions are pushing them through. It's a weird game. We're gonna lose, but it's a weird game, guys. Play defensively, like, and just focus on taking back the kill count. Don't even focus on the level or nothing. Just don't do your best to not die. And see minions as levels. Don't even run out. There's no point in running out. Like that, let that play. You motherfucker, he's gonna die. But yeah, you get it right if he comes back. Here, there's some balls in your face.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, no my chance.
coming down.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Go back to that bottom tower. Even better, dude. Is it something you lack when I'm flat on your back? Is it something that I can do for you? Is it something you wait? Is it something you wait? Tell me, is it the way that I touch you? And have you found a new mate? And is she really great? Is it just too much for you? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Your middle tower is under
Tell me a
attack.
lie, boy. Wind up tied to the street upon your phone. This never done before. Something you can do upon your own. Come on, let's play defensively. We play fight games. Fight games are harder than this. We got this. We got this. We're going to defensively and ping. So we got to close 30 to 12. That's where we're going to focus. We're going to focus on the kill count. Yeah, we're not going to worry about killing their core. All we're going to focus on is staying together and killing them. If they want to win, they can win in fucking 45 minutes. Boom.
Watch out for Amber's Wars.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That middle ball went up and it tagged fucking homegirl. I can't think of her name.
Amber.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw my ult at him, and if it doesn't net him, I'm gonna run. Boom.
Chris drops
There's
down.
somebody, there's somebody. Little fish. Watch out, I'm gonna...
Fuck!
It's done.
Ooh, I did, and it still pulled me out of my ult. I don't get it. It pulled me out of my R1.
I'm gonna run back again.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Now that's so wet.
Your middle tower
Mine is forever. Mine is forever. I get what they want, and they never want it again. They get what they want, and they never want it again. Take everything I want you to. Fall back. Don't chase them, because we're not going to possibly somehow magically win and stomp through their base. Yeah, let's just turn back,
Drop a ring.
heal up, and generate levels. That way, maybe we can be like that meme. I'm not gonna lie, they had it in the first half. That fucking bitch. told you from the start just how this would end. Well, I get what I want, and I never want it again.
You just got so
Ooh, I
much
got new.
damage.
Yeah, no, they're gonna kill us right now because they know what we're doing. They're gonna kill us, which they should. That's what I would do if I were in their position, and I would just stomp through.
Oh, we've done that before.
This is very good.
Oh, there I go again, guys. There I go. There I go.
Now,
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm gonna need to play around some more ranged characters. In this situation, I'm not very helpful in just throwing boomerangs and trying to rope them into rings.
Your middle tower has your anchor is under attack. Your anchor is under attack.
Back in 10.
Hold on, they're just being dicks to us. See how they're not even attacking the core?
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, they're just being dicks. They know they won. Their armies are gonna come in and stomp the core out. They're trying to farm us for fucking score. I would just hang out and start. I mean, you gotta fight. I'm gonna go back to you guys and fight, but. Oh, what can you do? Which legit farming the fucking minions that come in when we're this far behind is not something we've explored yet. Oh, what can you do? Oh, take down the boys in blue. What can you be? Victim of the crooked police.
I had to think for a sec. I never remember if that was mediocre generic or constructs.
The enemy now has made a crease.
It's off the album known as Joe.
Dedicated to Joe.
Yes, sir. That's game. If they look at their minions, they're gonna fucking go all watch riots on this.
Defeat.
Alright, if we get stomped on the next game, I push the fucking Armello initiative.
I'm down. And if we don't, I still push the Armello initiative.
Oh no, if we win, I say I mean, I'm all about go for broke. You gotta go until you have no money in your pockets, and you're like, oh, I guess I'm going home tonight.
I'm also available for credit card pickup.
Like I said, if you get into Final Fantasy, especially during quarantine, oh my god, I will no, Final Fantasy Online in particular.
Yeah,
I will, like I said, I'll drop them like about half the games. It'll save me money just to put $15 down on my account. Because I have every expansion except for the last one.
Oh yeah,
And I know you don't care, but the current in-game world, the current expansion, it has the worlds from fucking Nier Automata. And like, I love that shit.
Well, like I said, I never played it before, so...
I love that game. That game ideally, it's the best game for our group, but we have to get everybody on it, and they gotta get past like the first 15 levels. But other than that, that really is like a real like type of like, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna craft, you can kick it on there, you can run quests, like that. Like Final Fantasy is a legit MMO. Neverwinter, I'll say this, I play a lot of MMOs. Neverwinter's not a bad MMO. It's not bad. It's on the good to okay side. But like other like generic MMOs I can think of, like Old Republic is way better. Like, you know,
We're playing the same people.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna try out Apollo.
Good.
But I do think free accounts on a DC universe would be good for web streaming. For web streaming, everybody make and create a character, and on mic, you can only talk as that character, and stream it from your Twitches and your different shit. And so if everybody on mic can only talk in character, that means like whatever you're playing, Pat, if you're like, I'm jolly, like whatever villain, blah blah blah, the other people have to be like, that you suck this and that, you know, like everyone's got to play characters, and who cares about playing the actual video game as much as like that's a good concept to stream.
I started playing Guild Wars 2 on my laptop.
Guild Wars? Oh my god.
That one's fun.
Oh no, if you're on your laptop, go play WoW. Just go play WoW. like I have feelings about WoW. I won't go back, but I played a lot of WoW. And I won't go back because it's not my WoW. And I won't cry and be like, they wrecked it. They didn't wreck it. It just shifted to a play style that I don't care to so much no more. And that if I were new to it, I would absolutely love it.
I was debating whether...
Alright, so, Pat for hand.
Yeah, what should I start with?
Start with physical. And,
Start with what? Results?
is it physical? And then go, I think it's, but you want to, are you talking about, you're going to level up your abilities, right? You're going to self-select that?
Yeah, I selected the L2.
Okay, so L2 to start with, and then
Switch to setting.
expand your,
Auto level.
okay, I was going to say then just expand your radius. You ready, baby?
That's the passive, the second passive.
Why is that
Yeah.
motherfucker right there? What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what he's
You
doing.
know, if he gets away, he's a genius. I don't even know what character he's playing, but I saw how he did that. Oh my god.
He set up the
He
turrets.
showed up and just started racking on the other fucking team. Like all up in front of their gun. He fucked up, see up top in the score? He fucked up that other hero. It was really some bizarre shit. Like I can't hate because he's still alive. I was just like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here, dude?
Bro.
Like he came in trying to kill that turret and other characters at level 1. Like it was some gnarly shit.
Are you down there by yourself?
Yeah.
Do you have 2 people with you? Just one. Like, are you going against?
I'm going against 2 people, and I'm at quarter health. They're just kind of circulating right now.
So Jason's the one. Jason's got 1 person.
Yeah, he's over here with me. That's why I said he's acting crazy. It's pretty funny though. What he didn't cost us nothing, and he didn't die. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Which I need to see some shit like that. Okay, so I didn't know that could be done like that.
Yeah, no, we've been doing pretty good.
He almost got a kill. We're only 2 minutes in. He almost got a kill like 35 seconds into the fucking game, dude.
Oh, what I was gonna say before was I was debating whether or not to, as far as a free MMO, to jump on WoW or Star Wars, and then Alex, Pokemon had Alex was like, and Jacob too, actually. Yeah, they were both like, oh yeah, we got Guild Wars, you know, if you want to try it out. Thought about what you said about MMO. It's like, oh, you know, it's more fun if you have actual people to play with.
Yeah.
Also, I'd never played Guild Wars before.
I've heard Guild Wars is a very good game.
It's a good game, but I don't know. It's kind of like
it's just a basic.
There's a reason. There's a reason it's no WoW.
Yeah, it's a reason it's free.
Yeah. But it's good for me because I'm just building up my general dexterity with keyboard and whatnot, especially when it comes to shit like Valorant and stuff where I have to block and stuff. So it's just a good way to practice. At least so far. I plan on downloading Guild Republic as well. And then if you guys want to party up on either Final Fantasy.
I downloaded Final Fantasy today. I mean, I really think that if nobody twists my arm on Final Fantasy, I'm waiting to see what the summer sale brings, which launches Tuesday. And if it doesn't bring anything I really want online, I'm down to buy like about 3 months of Final Fantasy and just be like, fuck it. They're gonna hit that middle tower. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He can't do enough damage.
Fuck. Behind you. 2 of them. I hope so. There we go. Good job. I'm happy with that then. I'll take that.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I gotta recall. I'm recalling the other guys there at full health, so I'll be making my way back.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I hope they use that in the trailer for GTA 6.
Since 1969.
Worth it.
What? Why was it attacking me then?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Yes, there are the bees. You fucking hippies. Bees. Jump through your ass. Take your magic beans and crumble up your ass. You gotta hate more than dirty hairy chicks. With their tits. Girls are lame. Goddamn hippies always smell. Stupid, lazy, can't hold a job. 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 You stupid fucking hippie.
Your bottom tower is under
Oh, no, 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 no. Behind you, watch out, watch out.
About to die. Oh, wow, I didn't die. And I'll port back to the tower that we just got there. Turn so do you normally go energy with Apollo, or do you go physical?
Physical.
Okay, that's what. Because, like, oh fuck, Pat, you fucking idiot.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Keep running. Boom! Thank you. I need you to bait him. That's how I was like, I'm running back. I need life. Well, I'll follow you up, but no, I'm gonna go life. I know you can heal me, but I don't want to die. We're still early enough that even though we're losing, we haven't lost. So we got two guys fucking with me and Chris in the middle. Not coming down our middle lane, but if there's two here, that means every other lane has to only have one. I'm gonna keep trolling until I run out of mana and then I'm going back. Boom.
Yeah, this dude's like.
Benzinado, he was on there, he was waiting for me. And all the punk rockers and the mood stompers were out on the corner where the spam would change. The radio started drinking, you know I started thinking, I knew really never to reach out that day. Something struck me funny when we were not moving. First really good chance, but the music execution and the total revolution really came. Radical, oh, give him the boot, radical, give him the boot, you know I'm a radical. I'm getting eaten by this guy. The radio was playing, Desmond Decker was singing, and the 43rd bus as we climb up the hill. Nothing's coming, the reggae strumming as we all scored up. What of it all, I said, why you don't bother? And I pick up a bottle in the bus cover. Please let these people go.
I wish they had that. They have a couple of rances.
Oh, this song's like so old it's corny for me. I played this song for like a fucking English project when I was fucking 13 years old in 7th grade. Yeah. And then a teacher in high school suggested almost a similar project my senior year. My senior year, I went from doing fucking Roots of Radical in 7th grade doing Born to Die by Choking Victim. Yeah. Benzinado, he was on there, he was waiting for me. Gloucester and the moon stompers were out on the corner with the spam would change. The radio was playing, Desmond Decker was playing, and the 49 bus as we climb up the hill. Fall back, guys, we're catching up, so don't do nothing stupid.
I got stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned a bunch of times. I got stunned multiple. No, it's cool. No, we still close the gap, even dying that way. They don't have the level gap on us too high. You gotta grind, but you're still in the position that you can grind minions, Pat. Like, try to go to the line that nobody's on. Don't go to the line looking for the PvP action. Go to the line that's empty and grind a few minions, because you're the lowest of us, but you're not far. I'm a 10. I'm like one level ahead of you. And it's not too far behind them motherfuckers.
Okay, what the fuck is going on with my damn...
I don't know, when I cross that water, I got lag, and I never get lagged.
No, like my ult's not working for some reason.
I've had glitches actually with a few different at wills, but like I said, I don't like to blame human error. But I've had some issues tonight too on this game in particular.
Get out of there.
He's all, my name is Ron.
One, don't fight. You can heal some on my way.
I've always told people, man, I hate that fucking saying, because fighting's all about passion, and so is fucking loving and fucking, and so if you can't fucking fight, you're probably a fucking shitty lover. And that's being real. Oh, well, that's not even being trolly. That's not even being trolly. That's being me. I'm like, nah, man. Love is passion. And fighting is passion. If you can't fight, you can't love.
Are you talking about the OG one or the...
Which version you said? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh no, I've heard I'm a fighter. I've said actually I'm a fighter and all of it. But then I've told people that fucking fighters are lovers. You can't be a fighter and not be a lover. Even if you love something fucking like nihilistic apocalypse or apocalyptic nihilism, like you just can't. Like, because fighters are different, dude. You gotta be able to get punched in the face and get kicked around and be able to stand up and be like, not to you, motherfucker. They wrecked me.
And I know why. It's because, oh my, because of that. It's this fucking combo they have going down.
No, we really do. We gotta play our meta. We're hitting a point that we're playing better teams and better people. And that we gotta sit down and really one day look at, like, what we need to actually make up. Not just for clearing rounds, but for fucking up the other team. I can't wait for shit tonight to nobody. Thanks for nothing. Still standing. Yeah, I just can't make a life. I'm good as much as one lolly can throw fucking orbs at 3 guys at once. Ding ding. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, that's such a good song.
They're porting back.
This is it.
I tried. Killed you.
Inhale.
Yeah, there you go. One's up. Oh, see? That guy. That guy's fucking everybody up. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
I'm right up the middle of the level.
We're at 14, 16, 12, 17, and 13. They're at 14, 13, 20, 18, 17.
Fuck.
I mean, we're doing a lot
I'm
better
turning
than
him
we did
back. I
last
hope this other motherfucker's smart enough to know. We just ran up the middle to 4 guys. He's not smart enough to know. He went and fought them all. Like fucking. It doesn't get. Finish him. Thank you. I threw an orb and I ran at him. I was like, my homie's got him. And you guys leveled me up when you killed him. Yeah, we're not gonna win fucking going to their fucking front door. They're beating us to level. We gotta stay back. We are the rebels and they're the empire, man. I can't like the Empire.
And they got Boros.
I can't like fucking authoritarianism. Like, I'm an anarchist. Like, I'll take the witches and like other fucking things that are dictated by fucking magical orders, because at least magical orders have power. But political powers is just bourgeois bullshit. That's why fucking Star Wars wise, I've been wanting to fill the fucking gap. But if I'm not gonna fill the gap, if I just do what everyone's doing and I play what I want to play, I'm gonna be a fucking smuggler gunslinger. That's what I want to be. I want to be that smuggler. I want to be like how I asked Ashley. I said, what character do you want to be? Kind of like, think of a famous character. And she was like, I want to be Mace Windu. And I was like, I didn't tell her, you guys, I want to be fucking Dash Rendar. Like, that's what I want to be. I don't want to be Han Solo. I want to be fucking Dash Rendar. And see, you guys are all too young or ignorant to know who Dash Rendar is. Did anybody play Shadows of the Empire on Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
He pilots
Dash
the
Rendar is the main character of Shadows of the Empire. That's who you are in Shadows of the Empire, is Dash Rendar.
Does the pilot, right?
He pilots the Outrider,
600.
which I own an X-Wing. One of the reasons I play X-Wing, again, too, when I tell you my role-playing, where it comes in, people will know, I play X-Wing because I own the Outrider. And I always play games based around Dash Rendar's build. Dash Rendar in the original Star Wars book lore that was used to be canon, he was the third member at the table when Lando lost the Millennium Falcon in a card game to Han Solo. Dash Rendar was the witness. He was the third member at that table. What made Dash cool was that in the original Star Wars lore, while there were smugglers and there were bounty hunters, Dash Rendar in the original universe was the only character who carried the name Mercenary. And that's what he was. Like, his ship, the Outrider, it's the model, it's the same, it's the advanced model of the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, like YT-20.
Yeah, it should be faster than the Millennium Falcon, but it's not. It's not faster than the Millennium Falcon because Dash Rendar put a cannon on it so fucking big, it slows it down. So it's a Millennium Falcon with a gun big enough to take down a fucking Star Destroyer. That's like the whole thing. Yes.
Does it have a turret on the dorsal, on top
Both
and
of
bottom,
them.
or just
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it was.
He dresses. If you ever see what Dash Rendar looks like, he dresses like Cable, the shoulder pads and everything. Yeah, he's a merc, dude. He's just a straight, violent fucking merc. And then his Chewbacca isn't fucking a Wookiee. It's a fucking AI. It's a robot. It's Lebo.
Yeah.
But that's who I want to be. And so, like I was telling Sarah, I was like, I'm trying to build around parties and what we're missing. But if I'm to build like everyone else and make what I want, I'm like, I'm just gonna make a smuggler gunslinger. A fucking, like, I'm gonna play myself like in the Star Wars universe, but different. He's gonna be a fucking smuggler, gunslinger, fucking beer drinking, fucking dead stick smoking motherfucker. If I go Jedi, though, because I know a lot of other people are, if I go it, dude, I'm going sorcerer. Like, I'm straight up fucking, I don't know who I am as an evil Sith.
Speaking of Star Wars, we're like 7 o'clock tomorrow. We're like.
Hold on, that guy's a 22, so, oh, you guys are higher levels than me.
It's earlier.
Probably gonna be later. relaxing. I'm doing some stuff with family all day.
God, the later works better for me. And I won't have any new homework or anything.
I've never like been a big Interrupters fan. Like they're okay. Like I've told you, I don't like them as like a favorite band because they're fucking formulaic. But my fucking son loves them.
Really?
My baby absolutely loves them.
They're coming down the middle.
He loves, if I had to pick out like his favorite acts, he loves Interrupters covering Billie Eilish Bad Guy. He loves Rihanna, Where Have You Been All of My Life. He loves Iggy Azalea Bounce. He loves Elmo's song. He loves fucking the Batty Bat by The Counts. But Iggy Azalea, Rihanna, and the Interrupters, I think, are his favorites. I'm happy as shit he's not shy. I love that he's obnoxiously expressive. Because I told Sarah, like, I goes, like, you know, after not years, but months after he was born, his personality, when people are like, you want a boy or a girl? I go, no, you know what I don't want is a fucking shy fucking baby scared of life. Like, I don't want that. Like, shy kids weird me out. And my kid's all in your face, like, ah. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. No, my kid's, he's a little brawler. He's gonna be a good guy. I always tell him, I go, oh no, you don't even know, son. You're fine. One of your best arcs is gonna be when you gotta fight your dad. I'm like, that's gonna be one of your best arcs. I go, it's gonna be different than other comic arcs. Because your dad's always gonna be in there for you. So it's not gonna be like, oh no, my dad was terrible. And I'll be like, no, I get this. And he's a Darwinist. He's like, I gotta fight that guy. And I'll be like, let's go, kid.
There's 3 of them are level 24. 25, I mean.
I can't wait to train him. I used to worry, but I see how he is already. It's gonna be so fun training his ass. I'm gonna tell that boy when I teach him how to fight. There's an old saying, life is pain. And this is what it is to be alive. He's gonna be a tank though. I'm not even a tank.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I hope one of my cousins trains him too though. I hope one of my cousins takes to it. I have 2 cousins who are really good college level wrestlers. They're really good. They're legit good. Their dad is obviously my cousins. Their dad's my uncle, but their dad is my coach. Like their biological father is the person who taught me how to wrestle, and he coached them. But he coached them years and years later, after he coached me with like way more knowledge. I really hope one of them will take a liking to the boy, if the boy will take a liking to fucking blood and fucking fighting, and one of them will help him. Because I'm a way different style. It felt good though, because like, shit, it was, I'm trying to think of the last family ago.
Did that get him? Yeah.
It was Christmas. It was around Christmas. Around Christmas, my uncle told me the style of wrestling called funk wrestling. And the thing about it was that a lot of what I do is funk wrestling. And my uncle told me, he goes, nah, man. He goes, we were always wrong in your training. He goes, like, Jay, we ain't completed your training is incomplete. He's like, because we didn't know about bump wrestling. He's like, and you can't teach that. He's like, you can't coach that. He's like, and that's what people like. And I was like, one of the best things, dude. It like remotivated me last year. Just telling Marshall how much my fighting. And my uncle was like, no man, your training was incomplete, and we didn't know. And I'm like, perfect. I can't wait to turn him up away.
I got one on bottom.
We're gonna lose in 3 deaths, but we fought a respectable fucking game. They didn't shit in a bunch of towers. There's not a fuck. There is a crazy level gap. We lost the level gap, but they didn't shit on a bunch of our towers. They didn't get that much more kills than us. Like we know what it is to win, and like times we've won, we've been like 20, like less than 25 deaths.
I mean, I thought we had it during the first half.
No, I never thought we had this one.
I did because
No.
What the fuck was that shit? Now I'm the only one there. Nice job.
Bug is at bottom.
Good kill. I see him.
Usually now on base.
I still got 20 seconds. One more death though, that's it. We're over, it's over. Nope, it wasn't you.
Okay, so we gonna play another one, or we are mellowing it?
Let's start mellow.
Alright, I'm gonna take a piss, so I'm gonna pour, I got 2 beers in the fridge. I'm down.